Alright. So,
So,
how would these two run into each other? I mean, honestly, if Nigel sees Agent Clematis in the halls, he'll stop him to talk to him, because he'll do that to most people. Uh,
an, an easy one is that, Misha does use the training room.
that's true. But, let's do hall for now, because generally Nigel's more focused within the training room.
Okay. Well then.
He'll do his usual Nigel thing, you know, walking around. He tends to walk the halls a lot when he is there. Otherwise, does Misha ever leave base?
Not often since they're in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
Okay.
Not often. Not here.
Okay.
He is praising. He's like, look, it might be Russian, but Alaska's a little extreme.
Then, I'm sure you probably walk in the halls at some point. And Nigel's coming back in. He's got jacket for the weather and all that, and like little earmuffs.
Misha is juggling throwing knives. He's just juggling like 3.
He's walking, got hands in pockets. He looks up. Oh, Agent Clematis, been a hot minute, huh?
I dare say a cold minute.
Shakes so that some of the snow comes off him. No kidding.
Doesn't look at Nigel, but like 10 seconds later, safely puts all the knives land safely and puts them aside and says, "Agent Lockjaw, right?"
That's correct. Glad you
Yeah.
remember me.
Oh, well, there's only one really tall Scottish person on base, so
But it stands out a little bit, right?
yeah, just a little bit, just like 2 feet.
Oh,
Like he reaches an arm up, like as if like gauging the height difference. Yeah, just like 2 feet, stands out by 2 feet, I'd say.
She's somebody can't help him tall. Actually, it recently was a bit of a situation on last mission. They said look for the tall Scotsman who doesn't stop talking, and I'm like, oh, who could that be?
Oh yeah, gee, could it be this tiny old grandma next to you?
Well, I mean, there was a moment that, I thought I'd have to blend into a crowd, and it's not happening! Unless I'm doing the crouch the entire time, he actually, gets down slightly. Unless I'm doing this the entire time, and that'd be so bad. I don't know about you, but I got terrible knees. By the time I hit 60, I'm proper fucked.
If you hit 60, I think you mean.
Oh, I'm planning on it. He says with a smile.
I mean, on the other hand, you see me. I stick out in a crowd because he tugs at his hair, bright red hair.
Yeah. What was the choice line? Do you have to bleach it?
Huh?
Like,
No, this is natural.
you're kidding.
No.
I have never seen hair so red. How is it naturally that red?
I don't know. I was born like this.
Something in the water?
I don't know.
You're not a skip, are you now, Agent Clematis? And he winks.
I don't think so.
Oh, I hope not.
I'm pretty sure that they'd tell me. Wait, I know this song. Oh my god. He says, yeah. Wait, one sec. I'm trying to remember the last thing that was said. He says, yeah, nah, completely natural.
That's what? You don't even have freckles, so you're not even a proper ginger.
Well, I'm Russian, so I don't know how proper ginger I can get.
I don't know, there's people all over the place.
True, but I mean, actually, come to think of it, I've been mistaken. Irish ones just by the look of me, but
When
isn't red hair more common amongst women?
is it?
No. I have no idea.
Points to himself. I'm not Irish. I couldn't tell you.
Ah,
I've got someone who called me once who's like, "Oh, you're deaf." You ever heard an Irish man doesn't sound like this, I'll tell you that. But what probably is for the eyes, you got the red hair and then the green eyes, it can come off that way.
yeah, well, hey. I'm Russian. Not that far off if you're only counting livers.
I get it.
So how you doing at Lockjaw?
Oh, dude, pretty good. Last mission went fantastic. We were able to contain everything. The NWC filed again as they are bound to. And so we're just waiting for the next mission. Captain Tom just got back from my run. It is cool. I know we all said it, but damn it is cold out there.
Oh god. God, why did we have to move to Alaska? Like, come on. I might be Russian, but I think this is a little extreme.
I do miss last base. I mean, it was necessary. It wasn't very secure. Pretty much anyone could waltz up. Hey, is the foundation here? No, it's a strip bar. I would have missed a strip bar. Let me tell you, that was a great addition.
I had no idea about the strip bar, except from rumors, but I guess it really did exist then.
Oh yeah, he was upstairs. He was a cover.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, talk to Gavin. Talk to what was it? Agent Onassis about it. He ran it.
That's a new one.
Onassis?
I think one base it was at an aquarium.
I've been to a couple too, and some of the covers they get real creative. Others they get real boring. Office building, mall.
I mean, gotta do what you gotta do to blend in.
Oh sure, I completely
Or to keep
understand.
people away. Good old Site 52. But you went running in this weather? That is dedication. I'd go for a run, but I'm not interested in freezing my balls off.
Well, I mean, that's why you gotta keep moving.
Yeah, I guess that's incentive. Some people have, that, like, zombie app?
Oh, I've heard of that. I've never used it myself. Oh, I love the thrill around it. It gets good rush going, and then it's just enjoyable for me, so I don't need anything. I'm doing music, and he actually has, like, headphones around his neck right now. Helps double keeping the ears warm.
Yeah, I tried it once, but instead of making me run, I just ended up hiding in a building instead, waiting for the zombies to pass to shoot them up, and then I realized, maybe that app is a bad idea.
Wait, is the MTF? It's in your blood, you know?
Yeah, this is. Wonder how other agents would react to it, though. Agent Courier seems to have experience in zombie missions too. I don't know about Tyrant yet.
Not sure.
Well, that'd be something to test.
No, you'd have to keep me updated on that one. If you can get them to use it. Huh?
Updated on what?
Oh, the app. If you get them to use it.
Huh. Yeah, I'll send it to you if you want.
Oh, I can find it. I got the app store and all that.
Yeah, if we get signal.
Well, there's a town just about an hour out. If you take a vehicle.
Yeah, but also Alaska. There's like nothing to do in Alaska.
What do you mean there's not? There's a town just an hour out. It's got stuff you can do.
Yeah, but come on, Alaska versus England. We were like we were like 3 hours away from London. That's great.
Not much of an outdoorsman, are you, Clematis?
I'm an outdoorsman when outdoors isn't as bad as Siberia.
Okay, so that's why you moved away from it, huh?
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I think I'm from Moscow? Yeah, Moscow. Moscow area. Mafia. Fun times. and then some sideways route through the world, and I ended up here.
No memory of it?
No,
Get yourself amnesticized.
I have no idea.
Probably then.
Well, it could be amnestics, could be some anomalous effect. You know how life is here.
Well, you know. Changes with the weather.
Yep. So, to be honest, we know that the weather's not going to be changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's not true. We're in February. Once it gets to March, it'll get warmer.
Warmer in Alaska.
Well, yeah, it's not always cold in Alaska. They have a spring.
I bet it lasts like 2 weeks, 3
No,
weeks.
they got. It doesn't. It's not always cold. You know, people think about Alaska like. I've done my research. When we started moving base, I was like, I'm gonna look into this. But they think it actually, like, everyone thinks about Alaska as freezing, but they have the I believe anyway, they have the spring and summer periods in the summer. Have you seen pictures of Alaska in summer? I will pull them up for you. They're gorgeous. I'm so excited.
Well, we don't even know if we're gonna be here in around spring.
Oh, don't say that to me. You're gonna break my heart. I really want to see Alaska in the summer, damn it.
Well, if anything, you could take a vacation and just come back here.
Oh, that's true. I've been saving up the vacation days. I never know what to do with them. You know, I enjoy my job so much. It's not really a task for me.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the trend.
You in the same boat then, huh?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
You in the same boat then, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if I got a vacation, may as well. If I got a vacation, I think I like, you know, heading out somewhere with a lot of people, going on a run. Maybe find a friend.
Well, I've been scouting the area out, right? Because I can't stand being cooped up for too long. Makes me stir crazy. And
Well, I mean, it kind of helps that the base is pretty big.
well, it's the big, it's all the same colour, everything. It's got that lab feel, you know what I mean? I mean, you can decorate the office all you want, and I've decorated my office. You know, I got the plants from Dr. Spine, but it just isn't the same as just having the wind in your face and that fresh smell of air. Even when it's cold, even when it hurts, it's just unbeatable.
I think I'm just used to it.
You need to get outside more, even. I know you said you didn't like the cold. Bundle up. You won't freeze your bullocks off that way.
I didn't catch any of that.
Is it because of the accent?
Yeah.
Play it in character, dude.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch a single word of that.
Over I go again. Sorry. I'll get going, and I swear people don't think I'm speaking English anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure that there's worse.
I mean, it's English, you know? Like, I don't know. People can't understand Scottish. They like speak it, and I'm saying I really am. But you just don't get in it. I wait the day when I finally run into another Scotsman, finally.
Oh god, and then you'll be able to chat up a storm.
Oh, Storm, it's gonna be fantastic! For the time being, I'll make do, I'll tone it down a bit. What I was saying. What was that?
It would be pretty. Oh, I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to.
Oh, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna try and enunciate a bit more. It's only when I run on that it gets lost. And it's just a habit, force a habit. I was saying though, what was I saying?
To be honest, I don't remember what you were saying either.
Oh, you got me talking. Oh, I think it was outside.
You're a pretty talkative fellow, aren't you?
Oh, I mean, he just kind of shrugs. I pride myself in being an extrovert. You know, the joke behind the name Lockjaw, you know? I'm sure a lot of people wish I had it.
Oh god, that's awful. That is so, man, that's awful. I almost feel sorry for you, but I don't think that you take any offense to that.
Not at all. I'm never gonna stop talking. They're gonna have to suffer through it. All of he's got a word in mind.
So, I guess the concern is, what if you get taken hostage?
Well, then they'll never get the information out of me. I'll be too busy talking about yesterday's meal. Being like, I did Lockjaw, give us the information. Oh, but you know, I had tomatoes in it. They worked pretty well. I should have added some spinach.
Oh man, that reminds me of this one scene from a movie that I saw a bit back. It was some superhero movie, but they tried asking this guy the location of his friends and like, where is your friends? And he started going on about how his friend was doing emotionally and psychologically. Because they weren't asking for, so they wised up. It was great.
I'll have to steal that one if I ever get myself captured.
Finger guns.
I don't plan on it then, but gonna be prepared.
Oh yeah. Prepare for anything.
Like fools.
Tell them that what is that? A flower gave you the
flower.
idea.
If I wouldn't look crazy enough already, I talk to the flowers and this is what they tell me to do.
Exactly.
I'll do it. I swear.
Do it, and then tell me how it goes. I'm pretty sure that you'd find your way back.
Oh sure, I'm not about to let some Daisy Duke stop me.
No, I bet it'd have to be a Daisy Queen to get you to stop.
Cox head to the side slightly. Don't think I follow.
Sorry, what?
Daisy Queen?
I mean, Daisy Duke, Daisy Queen.
Oh, okay. Then, sorry, little slow on the draw there.
No worries. It was a bit of a sideways step anyway.
Oh, no. I mean, it's true. I mean, what are the best way you're gonna get someone to talk?
What you mean?
Oh, well, not just get something someone likes.
Okay. Well, it was good seeing you again and seeing
that you off so soon?
Huh?
You off so soon?
Yeah. It's a bit late.
Oh, easy. Looks to watch. Shite, you're right.
Yeah, and I just got back from the training rooms.
Oh, keeping yourself in deep shape, huh?
Well, man, every single mission every single MTF mission demands it. You can't risk not being in shape.
Oh, speaking of MTF mission, I'm gonna keep you here for a little bit more if you don't mind, Winks. How'd the last one go? I heard about some of the things that happened.
You know that movie, Rainy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Oh, I mean, some blasting effects.
Yeah, okay. Well, our last mission was Rainy with a Chance of Spaghetti, Dead Cats, and Knives. I shit you not. And then Courier got turned into a woman at the end of it. And that's just... man, poor bloke.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, hopefully it'll wear off. Man, that could have been me.
Was it just a random effect? It's just Korea was unlucky?
Well, yeah, random effects. There was this ball thing. You touched it. Something random would happen. Spaghetti happened because I tied a rope to it, and spaghetti started pouring out of one of the walls. Dead cats. Rain happened because Tyra and I were trying to push it, and then it started raining. Dead cats happened Tyra and I were trying to push it, and cats and the rain, and instead of raindrops, cats fell from the ceiling, and they kind of, died when they hit the ground. So that
Well,
wasn't
that
great.
was probably a mess!
Yeah, there was a mess. It was disgusting. And then knives happened because I used my bandolier to tie the orb to me so I could go up a wall, and knives started raining down. Might have stabbed a few people by accident, but yeah.
Whoops!
Yep. Whoops. Oh, right. Tyrant actually got turned into a guy.
Oh!
Yep, but everything crazy stopped once we got the orb over this invisible barrier that had been keeping us all in the room, and then it shattered into a million pieces and started melting, except Courier was the one who tried to stick it into a canteen. So, you had to touch it. So, you got fucked by it. Thing is, all the weird shit ended once the orb broke. But since the orb's already broken, jazz hands, we don't know.
Oh.
We don't know how long Courier's gonna be like that. Hopefully not too long, hopefully not never.
Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Damn all.
Fingers crossed and fingers crossed, and this is why we don't touch things.
Well, there wasn't a... I believe it was because Korea wanted to contain it. Or at least what was left of it. I mean, you can't fault him for that.
Which is, good and all, but I guess the question is always at what cost?
There's always a cost when dealing with skips.
Yep, there's always a cost in this place. And sometimes, and unfortunately, it doesn't exactly believe in equivalent exchange.
Right.
I mean, it could have been worse, There was this one guy who, his arms were tentacles.
Really?
Yep, and another guy, he started believing that he was a cat.
Did they fall from the sky?
No. Like, he touched it before we got there, and he believes that he was a cat.
So what happened of them?
Oh, they're all fine now. Like I said, everything weird ended once the thing broke. But he touched it, but Courier touched it after it broke, so jazz hands again. We don't know.
Gotta love it.
Sorry, what was that?
Gotta love it.
Yep. SCPs. Anyway, I'm off for the night.
Yep.
Around.
Have a good night. Good work on all that, by the way. I don't think I'll stop by to say good work on our previous mission as well.
Oh, well, just doing my job.
Well, sure. What's that?
Honestly, Courier could have been so much more fucked. Being a woman, I think. At least he's still human.
That's the important part, for sure.
Yep. He says, completely missing what you mean by that. Anyway, good night.
Naughty night, sweet dreams.
And he ambles off.
Yay!
More EXP.